Everybody dropping their shit. Let me see what we got right here. All right, let me go. Let's see. Who is that? Connor, Alir, Lockie, Jarman, Cal, Nasaya. I like that. Bont, Bailey, Ollie, Isaac, Murphy, Nick, Logan, Colonel, Tracy. What up, my boy Brandy? Dacos, Luke Jackson, Kazi Pickett, Interchange, Jordan Dawson, Will Ashcroft, Jack Gunston, Jai Newcomb, and Maxi Gani. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I feel like it's tailored to who you like, bro. Why did I do my shit? Let me see what this nigga got. Well, let me see what he got. Pierce, Andrews, Tom Stewart. Is this Max Holmes? This nigga got Max Holmes at halfback? Jarman MP, Connor O'Sullivan, Patty Cripps, Sam Walsh, Luke Jackson. What type of fucking team is he running? Okay, he got Sam Walsh and Patty Cripps. Okay. Half forward, Jai Amos, Sean Manna, Ben King, Jack Gunston, Charlie Colonel. This nigga, bro. What type of team is this, bro? John Newcomb, Max Gone, Bontempelli. And then who do you got on the bench? Bailey, Kasaya, Jordan, Tracy, and Sheasel. You know what? Oh my god. That reminds me. No Harry Sheasel. No Harry Sheasel, automatic 0 out of 10. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Automatic 0 out of 10. No Harry Sheasel, automatic 0. I'm not, hell no. I'm not dealing with nobody. If anybody does not have Harry Sheasel, automatic 0. My nigga, hey, I gotta give it to you. You knew to put him in. You knew to put him in. And you know one thing I don't like about everybody that be making the all Australian teams? Everybody's all like, "Oh, you got to pick your all Australian team off of the 46." No, the fuck you don't. You do not have to pick just because they're on the fucking squad. Is this your all Australian squad or is this the fucking AFL's all Australian squad? I'm fucking confused here. I hate when people be doing. I hate when people, bro. So many people was like, "Oh, you should have put these from the squad." No, I shouldn't have put nobody. Make your fucking own. Harry Sheezel, I like that. 10 out of 10. I love it. Just because you got Harry Sheezel, my boy, 10 out of 10. Gotta give it to you, okay? But no, if I'm being honest though, I'm gonna give this like a 6 out of 10. The only reason I'm giving this a 6 out of 10 is because you got Sam Walsh in that motherfucker, bro. Sam Walsh, my nigga. Like no bullshit. Sam Walsh, bro. So like who didn't make your center squad? Like who didn't make your squad? Oh my god. Wait. Am I tripping? Or is there no Nick Dacos in this bitch? No Nick Dacos and no Nick Watson? Nigga, your shit is a 0 out of 10. And then you got 6 key forwards. Or you got 5 key forwards and one small. Bro, this is a 0 out of 10, bro. This is a 0 out of 10. No Dacos. For one, that's fucking crazy. No Dacos, no Nick Watson. You could have got rid of either Ben King or Jai Amos for that matter. No bullshit. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Jordan Clark, Alex Pierce. And see, this is the thing about this shit, though. You can tell that everybody that makes their all Oz team, they make it based off biases. They make it based off their team. They don't really put in, the non-biased effort, which is fine, bro. Do hey, by all means, do what you got to do. Jordan Clark, Alex Pierce, Cal Wilkie, Jarman Impey, Harris Andrews. Bro, we gotta stop putting fucking key backs up here, bro. But I understand it though. People did tell me that key backs play in both these center positions, so that's fine. Who is this? But I've never seen this motherfucker play center half back in my life. I might have not. I might I might not be paying attention, but I might be wrong. But it's the center half back, so I it's allowed, I guess. Then you got my boy Nasai Wangani Malera. Facts. Who do we have in the center? Ollie Dempsey, Bailey Smith, Jordan Dawson. Not mad at that. Half forward, Charlie Curnow, Murphy Reed, Kasaya. Full forward, Jack Gunston, Logan Morris, Nick Watson. Okay, okay. Followers, Max Gone, Dacos, and Bontempelli. Fire. It is Max Holmes, Zach Butters, Shea Bolton, Charlie Cameron, and Luke Jackson. I'm trying to think who you don't have. Who you don't have would piss me off. No Harry Sheezel, my nigga. No Harry Sheezel, bro. No fucking Harry Sheezel once again. No Harry Sheezel. And I don't like the Charlie Cameron pick just because I feel like I would put Kai Loman before Charlie Cameron. But no Harry Sheezel is crazy. But you know what? Since everybody is doing one based off of the squad, I would give this because you have no Harry. You know what? I'm gonna try and not to penalize the no Harry Sheezel. So okay, but I would put Kai Loman before I put Charlie Cameron. So that I wouldn't like that one there. I would disagree there. Um, and I feel like you got to have a Lear on here, bro. I feel like you got to have a Lear over Jordan Clark. No bullshit. So I don't like that one either. So in all honesty, bro, just because I don't like those two picks, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. I will put a Lear here, and I will put Kai Loman instead, but that's just me. But I'll give that an 8 out of 10. Solid team though. Solid team. This one right here. This one, if I'm being honest, without the Harry Sheezel bias, I really do like everything about this. You got my boy Ollie Dempsey in there. You got Luke Jackson. You got Max Gone, Jack Gunston, John Newcomb, Tracy. Uh, there isn't really nothing that I don't like about this one. Nick Watson, Murphy Reed, Isaac Rankin, those are nice. Lockie Jarman, Nazaya, that's a lock. Um, I would give this one. I would give this one a 9 out of 10. I would give this one a 9 out of 10. Uh, if there's anybody I would change, oh my god, where the fuck is Bontempelli? Okay, he's right here. I was about to lose my shit. Okay, yeah, I'll give this one. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10 too. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. There's really not too much I don't like about it. I feel like you have to put Alex Pierce up here just because he's on the number one team. He ain't really getting enough respect. And fucking Frio has literally arguably the number one defense all year. Top 3 defense all year. So I gotta show some love to Alex Pierce. But besides Alex Pierce, yeah, I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That nigga getting a 0 though. I don't give a fuck. This nigga getting a 0. No Nick Dacos, my nigga. You're a 0. What do we have here? Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? I've never seen this man a day in my life. Who the fuck is that? Alex Pierce, Harris Andrews, Wayne Malera, Tom Stewart. This nigga, bro. Max Home. What the fuck is wrong with this? This team is already. This team is already fucking ridiculous. This nigga Tom Stewart, if I'm not mistaken, is a key back. And Carl Warner, dead ass, over Alir, and Cal Buki and no Nasiah Wangani Malera. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we'll keep going. Patty Cripps, Will Ashcroft, and fucking Josh Dacos. I mean, and Nick Dacos. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is any team with no Ali Dempsey and no Nick Dacos? Zero. Jai Amos, Nick Watson, Isaac Rankin. This nigga doesn't even have Charlie Kerr now. Oh my god. Oh, this nigga doesn't even have Charlie Kerr, bro. I can't take this serious. I can't take this serious. I can't take this serious. Oh my god. The Coleman medalist, by the way. The Coleman medalist, by the way. Bailey, Lockie, Luke, Ghani, Jordan. Who the fuck? See, what the fuck is wrong with this team? Just got a million fucking Fremantle niggas on there. And then for, bro, this. How are we not putting the Coleman medalist on the team? How are we not putting Nasiah Wangani Malera is like hands down the best halfback in the league. How are we not putting him in there? Where the fuck is Nasiah Wangani Malera? There's no Nasiah Wangani Malera. There is no where is he at? Who did I say there? Who else was he looking for? There is no Charlie, no Nasiah, no Charlie, and no Ali Dempsey. This team right here is ridiculous, bro. I gotta give this team a 4 out of 10. Probably this team is probably genuinely a 0 out of 10 because it's just pure bias, bro. This ain't really like no real all Australian team. I'm gonna give this one a 0 out of 10. Got to. This team is actually insane. This team is actually crazy. That team's actually that team's actually crazy, bro. That team's actually crazy. Who is this? Oh yeah, this is the AFL.com's All Australian team. This is AFL.com's All Australian team right here. This is what I thought. This is what I thought that. This is what I thought the All Auss team was. Luke Jackson, Zach Butters, John Newcomb, Wayne Malera, Isaac Rankin. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Jarman Harris, Nasiah, Alir Kalaki. This team is actually not bad. They actually did a really good job with their team. You got Logan Morris, you got Charlie Curnow, you got Nick Watson, and then you got Kasaya, Josh, and Bailey. That's not a bad team. You got Ghani, you got Dacos, and you got Jordan. Uh, so yeah. So yeah. Shout out to the AFL.com. All right, here we go. Right here, another team. Now we got to see what the fuck this nigga got going on. Now we got to see. Now we got to see what this nigga got going on. Alir Harris Jarman, Cal Nasiah Lockie. That's a W right there. I'm not even mad at that. And I feel like when it comes to Harris Andrews, you could have had Harris Andrews, Alex Pierce. You could have put Tom Stewart. You could have put Billy Frampton. All right, let's have a good dinner. You could have put anybody right there, and it really don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to like that, I feel like when it comes to at least right here, like it doesn't matter. Like, but I feel like if there is people for sure, I feel like for sure you got to have a Lear, and you for sure got to have Nasiah. I feel like those are two givens. Bailey, Ollie, Bunt, I like that. Josh, Isaac, Kasaya, Nick, Logan, Charlie, Luke, Josh, Dacos. This is actually fire. This is what I wanted mine to be. Luke, Josh, and Dacos. I just did. I just made it. However, but to me, either way, I still hope Jordan Dawson gets All Australian captain this year. And then Will Ashcroft, Jai Newcomb, Zach Butters, Shea Bolton, Max. That's actually not a bad team. I just feel like it's way too many midfielders though. I feel like somebody like I feel like somebody like Clayton Oliver would probably be over Shea Bolton. Honestly, I would put somebody like Clayton Oliver over Shea Bolton. Let me see, because I can't remember who all I had on my team. Yeah, Harry Sheezel. I'll put Harry Sheezel over that nigga too. Yeah, Harry Sheezel. Oh, I did have Tom Stewart on my team. Okay, I did have Tom Stewart. Yep. So yeah, I did show some love to Tommy Stewie. I showed some love to Tommy Stewie, and everybody was on my fucking bro. Everybody was commenting on my All Australian team, bro. Going crazy, going abs. And it's bro. I'm still getting comments on my All Australian team and everything right now, bro. Like everybody's been going crazy on my All Australian team. And you know who else? Uh, Let me see. Not only did my All Australian, but my finals predictions. Oh my god, my finals predictions got 100,000 in 9 hours, bro. Not even half the day. So that's crazy. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so this is the sin. This is Sin's 2026. This is sin.com.au all lost team. At fullback they got Jarman Impey, Harris Andrews, Alex Pierce. At halfback, they got Nasai Wanganimalera, Alir, Max Holmes. At center, Ollie Dempsey, Lockie Neal, Bailey Smith. Half forward, Jordan Dawson, Josh Tracy, Isaac Rankin. Full forward, Nick Watson, Charlie Curnow, Kasaya Pickett. Followers, Max Gahn, Bontempelli, Nick Dacos. Interchange, Patty Cripps, Luke Jackson, Zach Butters, Will Ashcroft, and Jai Newcomb. Oh my god, they didn't put Murphy Reed on this fucking list? That's crazy. They don't have no Murphy Reed. They don't got no Sheezel. They don't got no nothing. They don't got no Cal Wilkie. But see, that's the thing about All Australian, bro. You gotta, you feel me? All Australian is up to you. All Australian is up to you. You feel what I'm